Well, next we're going to take you to the world of the wonderful, historic gypsy horses, the gypsy cobs. So if you're ready, would you please hold your applause now until they finish? We've got a few new horses in there, so let's hold our applause until they're done. And I'll tell you about the gypsy cobs. Probably the most amazing new breed of cars to come to America is the gypsy horse, known by names like gypsy horse or gypsy banners, Irish cobs, tinkers, Romanese, and the like. These small, hardy draft horses are imported from England from the true gypsy families that raised them. As a companion, their incredible gentle nature is unbelievable. They are kind and willing as partners of the disposition developed over generations by the gypsy people who prized them. Now, for nearly 100 years, the gypsies have bred and used colorful cob horses to pull their ornately decorated carts and living wagons through the country lanes of England and Ireland. The horses they use are heavily boned and feathered. The feathering is that long hair around the feet. They have been very hardy. They've had to pull their gypsy caravans or graze through the countryside. And then they have to be strong and docile because at night they may give riding lessons to the kids, and they have to survive on whatever vegetation would be available along the roadside as a gypsy can. You know, gypsy horses are involved in every aspect of the family life. The breed is between 13 and 16 hands, comes in many colors. Travelers prefer the markings of black and white or pinto, typically splashy colors. They should have thick flowing manes and tails, and of course that wonderful feathering around the legs. Today, a typical gypsy cob shows a willingness for strength, power, and great heart. They can excel in English or Western pleasure, jumping, advanced forms of equitation, such as dressage, and they're used to work cattle, take part in team pinning, and they've even got a bit of a flair for barrel racing. They evolved from the selective matings extended over centuries. There's bloodlines in there from Shires, Clydesdales, Dales and Fells ponies, also some Frisians, a little Galloway trotting as well. They've all come into the gypsy community. And you know, for centuries, the gypsy horses, the bloodlines were merely family names. There were no written records. They would come in and be known just as a certain family name would be the bloodline for that horse. It's been about 12 years now since the gypsies started making their way to the U.S. There is a wonderful registry in the United States now, and they are selectively breeding, keeping breed records, and even doing DNA testing to prove so that this can be a wonderful breed. Romany horses have been around for many years. When traveling, they used their horses. They didn't have a long-term vision. They just knew they loved their colorful horses and they bred for that use. You know, it's been said that a gypsy measures his wealth in two fashions: by the ornate decorations on his wagons and by the bloodline quality of his horses. A gypsy's gold not only glitters in the sunlight, but it neighs in the dark. Let's watch and enjoy the gypsies, if you would please. In our demonstration, we have Mickey Finn from Feathers Gold Stables, Carla Kegley. Eagle, ridden by Marty LaCourte, and Marie, handled by Ray Churchill from Earth Energies Ranch. Captain Jack Savvy, ridden by Carol Martin, owner and co-owned by Mary and Mark Shearer. Colleen Dublin, written by Kevin Kegley. Rosewater Irish Lemon, handled by Jenny Welsh from Rosewater Gypsy. They're in barn 5, stalls 50, 48, to 53. Magical, wonderful gypsies. They love to talk to. We are going to wait until they make their way out the gate before we applaud, so that nobody has a problem with some young persons. While they're making way out, a big thank you to John Deere and to Purina Mills for sponsoring this Coliseum Arena. John Deere says get the best buy you can get right now on a wonderful John Deere tractor. Nothing runs like it is. And Purina Mills, animals make better people.